Hi. I'm recording another video with my webcam because it's easier. And I just wanted to record a really quick update on things. There are a couple of things to update about. First of which, the good news. Like, there's basically good news and bad news as far as what's going on right now. The good news is that on Friday I got my car, so I took a couple of pictures of it with my cell phone the other day, so I will insert a picture here. So that's my car. It's good. Only issue with it is that I discovered today that the cigarette lighter doesn't work for, and I don't use it for cigarette lighter, but for plugging in like chargers in it and stuff like that for power, it doesn't work. So when I take it in for whatever I have to take it in for first, which would probably be an oil change, I'll have them look at that and see what's going on with that. But other than that, it's good. I drove it around today, and yeah, so it's nice having a car again. In the not so good news, sorry, Leo, I have a cup of ginger ale sitting next to my bed there, and Leo is sitting there just staring at it with the bubbles coming up. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so in the not so good news, I also, yesterday, got a call from my pharmacy. I've been waiting for like 3 or 4 weeks for pre-authorization to go through for 2 medications. One that's a new one that my doctor wants me to go on instead of the Flagyl, and the second one is one that I've been on for years for reflux and GI problems. And so I've been waiting for the pre-authorization to go through on those, and wasn't sure if it was my doctor holding it up, or I figured there was probably an insurance company. But anyway, so I got a call yesterday from my pharmacy saying that my insurance company has denied coverage for both of the medications. Now, the new one, I don't feel like it's a huge deal because it was just like we were going to try it, and you know, it sucks, but it's not as big a deal as the other one that I've been on for at least 2 or 3 years, and helps control my severe reflux and helps me to be able to eat a little bit more normally. And just being off of it for the last 4 weeks while I've been waiting for this, I've noticed a huge difference, and my reflux is a lot worse, and it's affecting things. So, great. I think he just stuck his face in my ginger ale. That's not cool. That's the end of that ginger ale. Sorry. So, just totally lost my train of thought. Yes. So it makes me really just upset and frustrated and angry at my insurance company, and in all of my years of being sick, I have somehow never had trouble getting oral medications that I need. I've had to go through pre-authorizations sometimes, and it sucked, and I've had to wait, and you know, I've had lapses in having different medications for various reasons, but in the end I've always got them covered, and I've never gotten a flat-out denial. So getting this was like, I mean, maybe it was just long overdue that I've been on so many medications, and I was just, you know, it was a matter of time before something like this happened. But it was like, this is pretty much right off the bat, after having switched insurance, they immediately won't cover 2 of my medications. So, and it makes me worried about some of my other medications that I haven't had to refill yet, that are expensive. And I looked up finally, after spending about a half an hour trying to navigate my insurance company's website, I finally found the prescription part of it, and looked up the medication that I'm on, which is Nexium, and saw what the cost is of that, and it said that some plans require pre-authorization. And then went and looked up Prilosec, which is, a lot of times, I think whoever thinks that they're the same. When I was in the hospital last November, they didn't have any Nexium on the floor, or in the pharmacy or whatever, so they were switching me to Prilosec, which for me, I've been on Prilosec, and it doesn't work nearly as well for me. Nexium does. But I looked up Prilosec, no pre-authorization required, and it's more expensive than Nexium, which makes no sense to me. So it's so frustrating. And basically, if I were to pay out of pocket for the Nexium, it would be like $400 a month, which I can't afford. And I have secondary insurance through the state, but it won't pick up anything that my primary insurance doesn't pick up first. Basically, it just covers the co-pays, so that I only pay a couple of dollars per prescription. So yeah, so it's just really frustrating, and it sucked the timing of it, because I was, having a good day, getting my car and all of that, and then found out about this, and kind of a little bit of a rain on my parade, but whatever. So I called and left a message from my doctor about it, and so hopefully on Monday I'll hear from her about whether we're gonna try to appeal the denial or go on something else, or I don't know. And right now I don't have a GI doctor to fight for the Nexium for me. So anyway, that's what's been going on. That was just yesterday. That was just what went on yesterday. Yeah. So anyway, just wanted to update about that, and yeah. Hope y'all doing well. Bye.